due to explicit content and language. Listener's discretion is advised. Black in Thought.
All right. Let's get started. You may learn something.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Welcome to Black in Thought, where we take a look at current and cultural issues, applying that Afrocentric drip to them. Your hosts tonight are... We got the Professor, Dale, JBD, and me, Ill Will. Welcome to another exciting episode of Black in Thought. If you don't know, now you know. It's getting close to Valentine's Day. By the time you hear this, it'll probably be after Valentine's Day. So either you did do something or you didn't do something. Shit. Hell, I don't know. I ain't doing shit myself, but I'm probably the only one that ain't doing shit.
Shit, I ain't doing shit, man. Valentine's Day is every day in my house, man.
I feel that. That's one way to look at it. Yeah.
That nigga a player.
I'm good. I'm Gucci.
Yeah. You say Valentine's Day every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Man, I gotta kill me some bugs so I can do Valentine's Day every day.
Just take notes, nigga.
For sure. Hey, got my pencil paper out right now.
Take notes.
Well, I ain't as fortunate as D over here. I did a little something for Valentine's Day. We're going to do something for Valentine's Day, so I don't know.
Yeah, we
something
gonna get some dinner. That's what we gonna do.
Yeah, we make.
Like smoke plain Jane.
Yeah, we eat dinner every day.
Listen, man.
He said that's just a regular day.
Hell yeah, nigga, dinner. Regular shit, nigga.
Listen.
Hey, you see his face?
Yeah. He's like, damn, you're right.
Hey, man.
It's gonna be a special dinner.
Hey, listen. Have you ever bought? So
He said he's serving tube steak.
So my ass wasn't thinking clearly. You know, not thinking Valentine's Day was coming up. So like a few weeks ago, wife wanted a new juicer. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? This expensive ass juicer because one of her friends got one. So she had to get one. So I'm like, bet, you know, it is what it is. You know, just thinking, I'm thinking ahead of the game. I heard her talking about it. So I just do the husband thing.
Yep.
Go out and purchase it. You know what I mean? This is what you want, babe. Oh, thank you, honey. Yeah. Me not thinking about it. I should have waited.
You
like
should have
3
waited.
weeks.
Man.
No.
No.
You just let her know now. You know, babe, I was drinking that night. Happy Valentine's Day.
You got your Valentine's Day like 3 weeks
early.
I forgot to tell you.
You know they said it was gonna take 3 weeks to get here.
They got here early.
They got here early.
Pookie had me all twisted.
There you go. Yeah, man. I might to pull that one.
Just try that shit.
I'm gonna try it. See what happened.
Tell her I told you.
No. Not at all.
I wasn't trying to push the prime button. I was just...
Right. I didn't want it now.
They said it was coming from China. I thought it was gonna take a minute to get
Yeah.
You know, with the COVID.
My bad. Yeah, I'm gonna try that shit though.
JB, you going to dinner? What kind of dinner, JB?
Oh, some steak, bro. Get some steak.
Same
seafood.
thing. Huh? Okay, something.
Nigga, I don't eat steak and seafood every night.
Oh, my bad. I do.
Steak
That's
and
what I
shrimp.
said.
That's because you don't kill bugs.
Right.
Y'all niggas, man.
Yeah, that's what it is. You living that high life.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm cool.
All my niggas live rich as fuck.
Don't get me started, man. What's up, Professor? What you doing, man?
What you got, Professor?
Dinner, man. You know,
Same thing.
Yeah, dinner.
Yeah, it's different.
It's more L7.
Some dinner.
Y'all
man.
niggas do the same
We just came off
shit.
of
But
Christmas,
you know what? Let's real talk though, man. Valentine's Day is a day. You know what I
It
mean?
is.
It's a day.
It's February 14th.
It's nothing. I mean, it's nothing different.
When you with your lady, I mean, you want to go on like a trip, do something.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
that's something. So like, yeah. If you could time something out, that obviously can't travel now.
Yeah,
but-
because last year y'all was in Montego Bay. We was in the Bahamas.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I believe.
Bowling.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
This year we in the bathtub.
There you go.
Yeah.
Light some candles.
Just I'm in the basement.
But hey, I'm with you.
Let's throw it a beat.
Hey,
I'll be at
I'm
work.
with you though, D. Valentine's Day to me, man, it's some. It always been bullshit to me. Like,
Valentine's Day, Sweetest Day.
Oh, I hate Sweetest
Day to
dude.
me don't mean nothing.
That's some
Valentine's Day
bullshit.
to me is something just to say, hey, it's that day. Let's go do something. It's
you
not
also-
about, I don't really feel that inclination about Sweetest Day to go.
I mean,
to go to no
just some
dinner.
made up
or go
shit.
to the, yeah.
I know for Valentine's Day, I always get my daughter something though.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah. I always
you gotta
get,
do-
I always
you
get
gotta
a
do
little,
that.
a little,
You
a little
gotta do
trinket.
that.
Me
Nothing,
too,
nothing
man.
crazy, but
Yeah, you gotta do
just
that.
just so you know,
Yeah, make her
for
feel
the-
good.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
the same
all.
way, man.
They don't care about it though.
No, they don't. Thank you, Daddy. And then go on.
That's
bro.
all I get. I get like an edible arrangement or
And
something
then
like
put that shit on TikTok.
That boy Ray.
Yeah.
You buy your daughter edible arrangement? bro?
Fuck that.
What the fuck?
That's expensive.
That's expensive.
Shit.
Hold on. I ain't say I got it from edible arrangements. I said I get edible arrangements. That's not where I got it from.
Smart man.
I was about to say.
Listen,
Yeah,
y'all
I
pay
buy-
no bills around here.
You know how kids pick over shit, man.
Yeah.
I don't like this. I don't like
And
eat that.
$50 for them to cut up an apple.
Yeah, man.
I'll be in my. Hey, we do that shit at the house.
Right.
Yeah,
But eat that damn chocolate.
Yeah, I do.
Chocolate pear.
I do get my daughter some, man.
That shit sound nasty.
Dude,
Chocolate.
a chocolate pear.
You say you do get your daughter something? Mm-hmm. Why? What's your reason?
My
Get your
girl,
daughter something.
man. I'm trying. You know what? Here's my reason, man.
So you about to fuck.
Instilling-
Hey, you know you about to fuck up, right?
I know.
You know
Yeah.
you about to fuck up.
I'll take care of it. It's
No,
my
no, no,
problem.
no, no. No, you know you about to fuck up.
Hey, I'm letting you know.
He already fucked up. He don't even realize what
He
you
don't
did.
even
You
know how
already
he fucked up.
You already fucked up.
You already fucked up.
So my wife already know what it is.
No, no, no,
No,
no.
motherfucker.
You,
Oh,
you
my
already
God.
fucked up.
Lil Daryl, you fucked up.
You fucked
My
up.
name Lil Daryl.
You
I'm
fucked up,
gonna
Lil
tell-
Daryl.
I'm
No, don't do it.
I'm gonna tell him.
No.
Tell it, because Professor, you already
I
know.
already
I'm
know.
not.
Don't-
Listen,
Let the motherfucker.
yo, dumbass,
Stupid
just sat
motherfucker.
here, talked about Valentine's Day. Just
I don't do
another
shit
fucking
for
day.
it.
I don't
But you do something
shit.
for your daughter.
But you know what? I'm gonna do something for my
The fuck
daughter
wrong with you?
to warp her fucking expectations.
Yeah. So she can get a man like you, don't give her shit.
You motherfucking right, nigga.
Hey, she's in trained to get
So
a
now
good
you,
man.
now you just setting her off with some frustration. And you a dumbass man.
And guess what? If that nigga can't do it, I'm daddy. It's my problem. I know what I'm doing, so fuck it. All y'all shut the fuck up. It's my problem. I pay for it, deal with it. It's my motherfucking problem. I told mama the same motherfucking thing. It's my motherfucking problem. It's my daughter.
Yeah, that's true. That's my baby.
Don't worry about it. That's what's up.
Only got one little girl.
Me too. 3 boys and 1 girl.
I only got 2 total.
Dang.
Them no motherfucking kids.
And them niggas like to cry.
I got
Oh my God.
a young man. I ain't got to worry about that.
Oh man, I got 2 girls.
You know what my son hit me with the other day?
God, no,
Oh,
doing
shit.
one.
You know,
That's my guy.
He hit me with this. I don't know if he saw something on Instagram or whatever.
Oh God.
I don't know if it was from The Rock or whatever, but he said, every man wants a son but needs a daughter.
Yeah, man.
He said, Dad, is that right? I said, you know what? I don't know about it. Then I started thinking about it. I was like, you know what? Maybe that is true.
Yeah, man.
Every man does want a son, but having a daughter changes you.
It's soft as
I
us,
can
man.
see that. I can see that. Yeah.
It's something about having a daughter that is different.
Yeah,
I
man.
can see that.
That you probably do need to gain that perspective of,
And you know what?
yep,
JB, you smart because the wives, they use it as leverage. Like, you could be quarreling with your spouse, and then you just send the daughter out there, and it just softens you up. Like, hey, baby. And you, well, why don't you talk to mommy like that? Because mommy thinks you're mad at her. Like, oh, God.
However,
They
daughters,
they bridge the gap quick.
It can go
Doris-
both ways, though. You can, she can be your spot just as well.
But
that's true.
yeah, but my daughter has a way of making me think, like, you know what, that's wrong. Let me go apologize. I mean, they can just work on your conscience.
what I told
Yeah.
him was,
I ain't
I think
soft like that.
daughters
I apologize.
daughters give you a different perspective of how, and maybe if you had sisters, it's a little different. I didn't have sisters.
I got
sisters.
But see,
about to
but
say,
see,
I got
hardcore
but
ass
you
sisters.
see, it's from a different perspective though. You see how women grow up.
Ooh,
You
good
know
point.
what I'm saying?
Good point.
You get a perspective of how women
So,
come where they
so-
are.
so JB
So man, my son was like, he was being introspective, but he was
Right.
dropping some knowledge on me. Like,
Dropping some
Oh, well,
jewels
dude,
on
I
you.
was like,
so let me ask you a question. I got a question. So how are the young ladies on the Busted Challenge raised? because the bus are beautiful.
You said the what?
The bus
Busted challenge.
Yeah, how they raise.
How they raised?
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Man, they out in these streets.
Listen, those is high class women. They block their face.
And you know what? I just,
Or the silhouette challenge.
Yeah,
I just
silhouette
learned about
challenge.
that today. I heard it. Everybody talking about it. I said, I'm gonna Google this real quick because I was walking through the hallways. Man, it took 3 hours out of my day.
butt getting big. Yeah, bust it.
Bust.
Yeah, dude.
Bust.
Oh.
That shit nice though.
Dude, how in the world do we get from busted to busted from talking about darters?
What we talking about? Like how they change
Because
you?
of Professor
I just want to know how they was
Man,
raised.
I just thought about
I
that.
just wanna
Man.
know how
I
they
was
was
about to
raised.
join in the
Hey,
conversation.
you
like,
know
hold
what
on,
my
man,
what my favorite song is right
that's what I do
now?
not want to put together.
It's damn near my lullaby bed.
No.
Throat Baby.
No.
Oh my god, I hate that song, man.
You do?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
don't know
hate
about
that song,
no
man.
throat and babies together. I can't.
I hate
Oh.
that song, man.
Is that a
I
form
hate
of birth control?
It is.
Yes. Yes.
I hate that song.
It's a
man.
pleasurable form of birth control.
I hate that song so much. I think I hate it because I think that just took it, and I'm a guy. I was like,
Yeah,
that
it's
took it
raunchy, man.
past the.
But see, this.
Do you have an issue with throat babies?
This is what you
No,
need
I
to.
don't got an issue with it. I don't got no baby. I'm shooting throat blanks.
Hey, I'm shooting all
Off the
kind of
backboard,
blanks.
Nigga, what?
off the tonsils.
Hey,
back.
hey,
But see, that, I mean, that only works
hey,
for
damn,
the
man,
women.
blanks.
Listen,
Y'all on them hollow points.
nigga,
That-
what? Hey, no, I don't
That only works for the women who you got to worry about. That's like.
Crazy curvy wavy beat.
Hey.
Hey,
But then,
So there you go. Okay. Into the hole. No.
you know, I mean, that's the
I
women
promise
who
I
you
heard
got
that
to
in
worry
church
about.
one day. I know I heard that in church one day.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's some of that shit just crazy though, man. I can't get down that throat baby song, man.
I mean, like everybody else here. I mean, shit. I'm just practicing shooting blanks.
But you don't know. But you don't know. The
I
ladies.
love shooting
The
blanks.
man. We talking about, oh, your throat hurt? That's them kids in there fighting.
Oh no. I tell wife, I said, she's like, sometime you want another baby. I was like, yeah, let's practice.
Throat baby.
Open up.
He said, let's practice.
But you know, though,
practice.
the women are doing their things though, and now I'm starting to think that they want to be single, because there's more opportunity for them when they're single than married. I was reading this article, and it shocked the crap out of me. And I don't know if this has anything to do with anything. I know we talked about the man code last time, but it says that men often do better financially post-divorce than women. On the contrary, study shows that men suffer longer emotionally than women. Women are quicker to attach to other men due to lapse of financial security. Women will date multiple men to satisfy financial needs, which that's obvious, post-divorce. Men, on the other hand, are quicker to remarry due to lack of emotional repair. We suffer from emotional intelligence, but thus putting us back in a worse, similar, or sometimes better situation than we came out of. We were talking about, how some, like nowadays, women really don't want to be married, but there's no incentive for them to be married because exponentially they can get more not being married.
Well, I
So-
won't say.
Yeah, I would say they don't want to be married.
Can I comment on that?
Shit, they got 4 or 5 niggas.
I have said before, I have female friends, whatever. So I'm me. Not like y'all.
He cited that shit. He
like,
cited that shit.
Hey,
hold
hey,
on.
hey, JB.
He said, hold on. Can I say something?
Just so y'all know.
I have female friends.
He had to preface that.
Hey, hold on.
Listen,
Hey,
all right,
Dale, you got what? What you got,
Fuck
Dale?
up. That's what
Dale,
I'm
what
about
you
to
got?
do.
What you got,
My
Dale?
foot in your ass. Shut up. Anyway, my point I was about to make to
Smooth ass
what
nigga,
Professor
y'all.
was saying. What Professor was saying. So talking to these females, the reason why some of them, a couple of them, I should say, just in my circle, they say they don't want to get married because they say, why would they attach themselves or give themselves as far as a ring and their heart and everything and forever to a man that's going to end up dogging them out anyway. They was like, why not just? She was like, I'm gonna get dogged out. Why not just? I have a boyfriend. And,
Or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5.
Yeah, and then when he exactly, nah, real talk. And she was like, when he dogged me out or we break up and shit don't work out, it's cool. I still got my own house. I still got my own this, that, and the third. And when we don't work out, I just move on to the next dude like it ain't nothing. So it's not that she don't want to get married, but she just afraid that she gonna get dogged out, get her heart broken, and it ain't gonna work out anyway. So she like, that's why I don't want to get married. because I'm gonna end up at the end of the day. I'm gonna get married. Shit not gonna work out. He's gonna cheat on me, or
Well, the
for
only
whatever
way-
reason it's not gonna work out. She was like, so why get married? Why just have a boyfriend,
Right.
and go through the same situation and don't have to lose anything?
But the
So
only
I
way
want a divorce.
she would know that is if she went through that or she got a friend telling her that.
Right.
Oh,
But there's really
these
not
particular ones went through it.
But nowadays there's really not incentive because women are smart. They can play off your emotion. Like, you know what? I understand that you don't want to have, you want to commit. I'll be with you as long as we need to be together until you're ready. Man, any fool
And
like
then try to
shit,
back that
hell
ass
yeah.
up all the way
Man,
to
she
the
don't give me
zipper.
no problems. I ain't got to commit to her. I give her a couple dollars here and there, and then the next 3, 4, 5, 6 other niggas, she doing the same thing too. Like, hey, I understand how hard it is for you to commit.
There's
Listen,
something to that game.
I'll write it out.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, there's no incentive for them to be in a relationship because they got a lot of people got girlfriends who've been through divorce. Like, girl, when he divorced me, he didn't pay child support for 18 months. I had to catch the bus to work. And then they're looking at like, damn.
However,
Why do I wanna be a part of that?
Why would I want to be part of that?
But they lose companionship.
I don't give a fuck about companionship. All they,
They
wanted was
do.
a purse.
They do, man.
Nah, man.
They do, brother. Let me tell you something, man.
Yeah,
I say it's a mix.
When they 50 years old and they wore out, yeah, they want companionship.
But you realize
said in
That
that
they
shit.
wall blown out.
as
or
a,
something.
as a
Well, they
good
ain't got
black
no moisture
man,
no more. Motherfucker can't get wet no more.
Here's the
Man,
thing.
they want
Right.
companionship. I'm
with,
with
those,
you on
with
this.
those women,
When they about 50,
as a
but as
good,
long as they feeling themselves, they
Hear
don't
me
want
out,
shit but some money.
Professor.
Hold on,
Hear me out.
listen up.
as a good black man, we are the minority in men. It means that there's less of us for that woman. So as far as them saying, like you said, Dale, or well, I'm gonna do this here, once we come across them, we can give them that hope that they're missing out on. We have the upper hand on that. So they say, oh, well, I'm gonna do this here. They go speak that same language to us, or to that single man that's like us. I should
What do
say.
you mean?
That look.
What the hell he just said? What do you?
You fucked me up just now.
I don't know if he's asking me to repeat it or.
You didn't comprehend what
I grabbed a little bit of
Let
it.
me-
I grabbed a little
Alright.
bit of it.
Let me help you out, man.
I grabbed the follicle of
One
it.
more for the one time.
Help you out.
Yeah.
We are an endangered species.
True.
So the right woman is going to recognize that we are the species and going to try to do what she can do to hold on to us. So the woman that's saying, oh, well, I'm going to do this here, do this there, all you're going to do is do this here, she lost hope.
Yeah, but a single woman who know how to work her hand can not only get companionship, but she can get cash.
But
without all the headaches
But
and all the
see,
other
but see,
shit.
here's the
because she's
thing.
not looking for the long term. She's looking for
Yeah.
right now. That's
Right.
That's an instant fix. It's like instant oatmeal,
Okay.
man.
Yeah.
Long
She
term
wanted
shit.
quick.
Just add water.
Yeah. Just add water
Yeah.
to the
Yeah,
shit.
everybody's different, Professor.
water.
Everybody,
You
everybody
true.
ain't the same.
True,
you
true
know what I
that,
mean?
true that.
It's not so black and white. It's
Most women want
There's-
long
there's
term, believe
grades
it or
out
not,
there.
man.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
'Cause
I'm gonna correct you on that. I don't
Thank
think.
you,
I don't
finally.
think. I don't think most women do.
I think they
I
do,
don't.
man.
I say it's 50-50.
I think all women do.
Okay.
No, I'm dead serious. I think
No.
all women. I think all women want.
Some
all
women want to be an HEA.
No,
I don't-
I think
I don't
they
think-
settle.
I don't
I
think
think
it's
they
all
settle.
women.
I think it's all women. And I say that because I think. But then
That's their
that's
dream
what they,
growing
that's what
up.
they, that's
Bro,
where they
how-
start at.
Hold on a second. How can you
No.
literally say all with anything?
Because you can't. I mean, you can't say all.
But I'm saying
Most.
this.
You can say
This what I'm saying.
majority.
You can say
the
majority.
Most.
But
I agree with
okay,
you on
well,
that.
let me say
But
this.
there are some women out there
That they
who don't
just
give
wanna
a
get it
fuck.
in.
Who just-
Back
just-
that thing up
But
all the
listen,
way to
though,
the zipper.
my question is this though.
That's true.
I should say this. I should say all women start out wanting to be married
When
and
they're
be
young.
that. Yes. So, but at some point in time, something happens in their life.
Something deters them, right.
That jaded them for either a father situation, a boyfriend situation, an ex-husband situation. You know what I mean? Whatever the case may have been, something happened to them today. Because no. Well, I can't say that. Because
There you go.
I was about to say because nowadays, like, these girls nowadays are starting off super young.
You know what?
15, 16,
Dale,
talking about fuck niggas. And
Hey,
da-da-da-da-da.
Dale, I agree with you. Let me tell you why. I have been in situations where I've been at family reunions and there's been family members who've been single and working their hand. They walk up to my wife and I, he's like, you know what? I want what y'all got. How do I get what y'all got? And they out there in the streets. They out there, 3 or 4 niggas and trying to get money here. And you know what? In my heart, so you're right. How do I get that? If I can get that, then I'll stop doing this.
That's
you
it.
damn
But
right.
nah.
You're right.
See, but see, this is what I'm going to say. Because, like, that's you take it to that situation to where they do have everything that they want, and then they get bored. and then getting bored with everything that they want, then they go back to host.
But why are they bored? That's the question.
No, man. See, I think that it's,
are they bored
it's
or are they
different.
just
It's different. It's different.
insecure?
women.
I think we're getting somewhere now.
It could be. I mean, you got insecurities. You
Yeah,
got
man.
boredom. You got, you know.
I don't think it's a blanket statement.
Scared
of
to
stuff,
give
though,
you
man.
all.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
it's multifaceted.
and I say maybe I'm taking it overboard when I say all, but I'm saying that majority women, I should say, I leave it at majority, start out
Yeah.
like
Cinderella.
they start out in their younger years wanting to be a wife. You know what I mean? But then something happens. Something happened to them in their life where they just like.
I think it's in this in our society too, man. I think that in other cultures, you know, things can be a little bit different.
But to add to what Ill Will was saying, and I agree with what you're saying, Dale. They don't get bored. They desire that thing, the marriage, the relationship, the companionship. What happens is you take them out their comfort zone, right? And they're so accustomed to being a hoe, or so accustomed to being a side chick and not being the priority. When you put them in position, they don't know how to react.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I think you.
I agree.
Right,
Professor. I agree with you on that.
So it's not about
There's
boredom.
something
So it's like I'm not familiar with this. I don't want to fail at this.
So they run.
So they revert. Just like when you're hitting the doggy, they run.
Hey, listen.
Start turtle heading.
So I don't know if I said it before.
Fucking turtle.
I don't know if I said this in the podcast.
Turtle-headed.
I don't know what's
You hear
going
that, honey? I want a turtle head.
on
Y'all fools crazy.
but I don't know y'all ever seen y'all seen Talladega Nights, right?
Oh, that's
Oh,
Ricky
man.
Bobby.
What I do with
when,
my
when
hands?
Ricky Bobby's dad, they was in Applebee's and everything was going nice. They was having a nice little family dinner. Things was
yeah.
going good. He fucked some shit up because it just didn't feel right.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
So I think that people, and this is what when you was talking about wanting more, some people just like drama.
Yeah, you're right.
Because
You're right.
that's their comfort zone is when things are fucked up and in chaos.
But did they start that way though?
But I mean, if there was a lot of drama in their life, then yes, they kind of did start that way.
Something
what I'm
happened in their
saying,
life that led to that.
Ooh.
And that's why you know, yeah.
Yeah,
I get you. I get you saying.
And JB, you're right. Because personally, honey, forgive me. I've been in a situation where it's
Talking about me doing prefaces.
yeah,
Honey, forgive me.
because
I
I'm
know
learning
you're
from y'all.
listening.
Y'all teaching me. So I've been in a situation where it's like, you know what? I never had this, so I didn't know. I wasn't taught how to respond to it appropriately. I wasn't taught. So if you're giving me
Uncouth, nigga.
uncouth, ooh, that's like a sexual position. Can we do it uncouth? I don't want dog. I want uncouth. Honey, I want to do it uncouth.
It's so easy to get you off track,
It
man.
is.
You know I'm OCD.
Like, so
I'm not
easy.
OCD. I'm ADHD.
Oh my god.
But when they're not accustomed to having something, and they're like, "Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. I've been programmed to be treated this way. So you're giving me something different. I think there's something wrong with you.
Right,
They don't see
right.
what's wrong with them.
I agree.
Right? And again, I think it's something that we all struggle with. But what happens is, and I was thinking about this the other day, who has the most influence? Is it a married woman over a single woman, or a single woman over a married woman?
What do you mean? In what
I would say a
respect?
single woman over a married woman because they'll change them. They'll change their.
And I'm asking that for a reason.
Relative to what?
I'm about to say it depends.
Well-
what's I think it's a topic.
Well, because
Relative to what, dude?
Well, right. Well, because a lot of and nowadays a lot of women are just as afraid to be in a relationship than men, because they feel like either I'm gonna be left out. He's gonna do me any kind of way, And the article in LegalZoom says that women after divorce, they're not as financially well off as the man, even though we might be stuck with child support, so on and so forth. So when you got women who've been in these relationships that haven't worked, primarily sometimes due to the fact that they don't know how to handle a good man, or sometimes the man wasn't good to them, they get these stories from these married women. Because if a woman has never been married, how can she not really realize she want to be married? How does she know she doesn't want to be married?
Listen,
So that's
man.
what I'm
Let's
saying.
just keep it all 100.
Okay.
All of us have been going through a period of being jaded.
True.
Yeah.
I've been there.
So we can't expect that. Shit.
I'm too cool to be jaded.
Yeah, I'm not getting jaded.
You still don't even know what it means. So, you 7 episodes back, so like, what the fuck that mean?
Hey,
JB is talking to
and I still forgot.
JB's talking to D. Dale knows what jaded means. I just want to put that out
I
there.
don't know what the fuck it mean.
We'll look it up. Don't worry about it.
I'll Google that shit right now.
Spiteful.
Spiteful.
Kind of like that.
Basically, it's like you put barriers up to prevent yourself from being back in.
It's
that
like a condom.
situation.
Emotionally.
So you saying
And you know what? That is a great.
fucking right it is.
You finally landed a
translate
plane.
for JB. I translate for you.
Hey,
It's a
I'm
condom
upset.
emotionally.
I'm upset because it
emotional
made
condom.
sense.
It does make hell of a sense.
Like it made sense.
An
Nothing he
emotional
says
condom.
makes sense.
He's
Yeah,
like,
that one made
I'm
sense.
not gonna let my emotions.
Yeah. So to remember,
get into
if
you?
You're if you're ever in a position that's uncouth, it's a condom for your emotions. When you're in a position that's uncouth.
When you jaded.
All right,
Look at JB like, what the
all right,
fuck? is he talking about?
JB, you was on something before we took you off.
Yeah, so basically what I'm saying is that women, I feel like women are way, way, way more emotional than men are.
They are.
But what I'm saying
So,
is,
by
so
design,
let me
yes.
finish though, Chief.
yes, sir.
So listen, we've gone through rejection, having heartbroken or whatever. We become jaded and say, fuck it. Fuck these bitches. That's what I'm gonna do. Fuck these bitches. I ain't gonna let them. I ain't gonna let them touch my heart
Relentlessly.
at all.
It's an
You know?
ice box where
Ice
my
box
heart used to be.
Right.
that's
So
yeah.
women, as emotional as they are, how much more jaded are they? You know what I mean? How much more armor do they have to put on than we would?
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
But that,
no.
But there are some women though that are just
No.
like men
JB,
and
that's
become just
That's what I'm
that
saying.
jaded
No,
and become
they
just
can't be.
that.
They had
They
to
can't
become
be.
so
They can.
callous.
Listen
They
to
had
what I'm saying.
They had to become so
He's right.
callous.
But you know why? Because they're emotional creatures. We're
Yeah,
logical.
that's what I'm saying. They have to become
if I'm an
so
emotional
much more
individual,
callous.
anytime you do something to me, you're going to fuck me up even more. We're logical. We know that at some point in time, you know what? In order to change this, I have to do this. Women, their heart, their shit deep. You know, and that's something I'm learning. That women feel things deep, 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 deep. So that's how those women become so fucking ratchet because they feel in a different capacity than we can. You know, we're logical. Honey, I'm not mad. Remember I'm not mad anymore. It's been 2 hours. Can we fuck? She's like, she's still mad. That's just at the pit of her heart.
Yeah, that's
Driving
got
in the Egyptian desert.
that's got to
But
process
what I'm saying
out.
is
I'm still
that
mad,
women
too.
believe that it's
dump.
better for them.
I'm still
Women
mad.
believe that it's better for them not to be
You
married.
get mad and play a game of Madden, you be like, hey, so
Yeah.
we still arguing?
We still mad?
Yeah. But I'm saying is, women nowadays feel that it's better for them to not be married and date multiple men than to be in a committed relationship. And what I'm saying is, these women who think this way haven't been married. So when I asked you the question of who has the greatest influence, a married woman to a single woman or a single woman to a married woman,
Hey,
and I believe it's
But
a married
JB,
woman.
I might have to challenge you on that one, man, because I don't know the numbers. So that's why I don't know. I think the people.
Dude, ain't nobody got no stats, but we
But I'm thinking
empirical
We
women-
evidence.
free balling this
Listen,
shit.
here we go. I think the women that you're talking about that, like you said, will date multiple people.
for financial,
but had been married before.
yeah,
No.
they have.
You
I
said
think-
JB, or you talking about the professor?
My fault, professor. My fault. That's somebody to say professor. So I'm disagreeing with
I was about to
professor.
say you ain't disagreeing with me.
Listen, it's something in my water. But anyway, yeah. So
know my
I
shit,
think what you're saying.
Your water
is,
from Flint, that shit brown. Your water must be from Flint. That shit brown as hell.
hey, shout out to anybody that's in Flint.
We love y'all.
We love y'all.
Feel you.
Hey,
Yeah,
boy,
I donated.
boy, that shit.
Thanks, Michigan.
I
Boy,
donated.
that.
But anyway,
I forgot
moving
what I was
forward.
talking about. Anyway, yeah. So I was saying, I think the women,
Boy.
the women in that survey you're talking about, I think that the women that's dating 3 and 4 men, I think they have been married already.
They were.
That's not what you just said though.
No, that's not what I said. I said who had the greatest influence? A married
But
woman.
when you say influence, relative to what though, man?
so the majority. So
Like when you say what define what you mean by influence? Like to influence a man to do something,
encourage a
or
thought
influence.
to encourage a thought process that leads to an action that is reflective of that process.
I will.
What the hell? No, what I'm saying is like,
Why are we doing this?
yeah, that's what I'm saying,
like
dude.
a
Like,
big question mark
Yeah, I don't
that's
know
in
what
the
you're talking
air
about,
and-
man.
I'll tell you what.
I
There's a
got a
lot
question.
going on
I
there.
got a question.
Just ask a question.
All right, what's the question?
I'm with you if you say like,
Why do we
can
care?
influence men? Like, is that what you're talking about? Like, can influence a man to be with them or something like that? Is that what you're saying?
What I'm saying is, more women are prone not to be married, not to get married, because.
All right, I'm gonna bring it back to what you were talking
Okay.
about. I'm trying to help bring it back.
Yeah, Will.
So, like, you know, when he was talking about where men are
Now
more
remember, this is
likely,
an ill will specialty.
well,
You know about this shit.
more likely to get married and things like that. I mean, after my first marriage, I mean, that was kind of what I sought out. I mean, it was just so much. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah. But
Hold on. This is a commercial break. If you want to find a fucked up hoe, ask Ill Will. He'll know. If you want to find a fucked up hoe,
damn.
Hey, that was fucked up, man.
That shit was
That was
funny,
fucked
though.
it's a
up.
billboard.
I ain't laughing at that. Hold on, man.
But
Hey, that's my.
I'm
that's
with
my,
you on that.
That's my
It-
dog,
'cause
though.
It was like
I am divorced too, so I understand, man.
it was like you was wanting that companionship and things like that back to fill the gap of something that left.
Filling the motherfucking
And
gap.
so
like that.
so for a man, it was just that's what it was, and there was no time in between. Because as far as men, we don't think about trying to self care and get and try to heal from
On to the next bitch.
from whatever was going on. Yeah, it's like that. It's like let me move on, find some more guts to smash,
Deep.
and let me get back in the game, coach.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
was about to say,
right.
it's
Yeah, I
So,
could-
hey, players play.
So you
But let me tell y'all, man. Once you had a companion with you this long, doing this, living this lifestyle, and when it's gone, that shit fucking sucks, man.
does.
Yeah, I'm about to-
Like
It's a whole new feeling.
Fucking come home.
I can only imagine.
You can't imagine.
Yeah.
Come home
I
to
can only
nobody.
imagine.
Yeah, I'm
To
about to-
nobody.
So-
The house quiet and no kids there and no
shit
dinner
don't sound
there.
bad.
This shit's terrible. Dude.
Yeah,
I mean,
I've
it
never
sounds all
been-
right for
I ain't gonna
for
front.
some peace.
I ain't gonna front.
at
It's just
times.
terrible.
No,
though,
bro.
man.
But in the
It's
long
true.
run, it
It's
is
just
quiet.
terrible.
It's a bad feeling. I
it's
mean,
a bad feeling,
you come
dog.
home from work, lights is off,
Yep, it's
nothing
dark
but
as
quietness.
fuck.
You can be like, hello.
And all night
Okay.
you just toss and turn, and because you used to land something
man.
touching every now and then. Now
It's mass on your hips. Now
Yeah,
it's just
I've seen that. I've seen it
let's
firsthand.
let's boil it down to this for real.
That's from experience. I'm trying to tell you
as
niggas,
human
man.
beings, we are designed
for companionship.
for companionship.
We are.
That's
We
why
are.
when I mean why
So once
why
you
would it
have
matter?
it and then you lose it, it's even worse.
But what my point is like look at the prison when you go into isolation
shit.
and you go in the hole.
Yeah, I thought you were about to
Why
talk about two
is
dudes.
that? But what I'm saying is, why is that a deterrent?
Well, going in the
Because
hole
you
ain't
go
too bad,
fucking-
though.
Well, you go fucking insane.
Well, going in the hole ain't bad.
Because man, we ain't talking about prison, nigga.
Okay.
What I'm talking about is that's why they say no, you go to the hole because you're gonna be in isolation.
Isolate deep in that
by
pussy,
yourself.
I
too.
mean, your mind's gonna go crazy.
Because, I
Mine's
mean,
do.
that's a good analogy, JB, man.
no one to talk
smart,
to,
man.
no one to
I think you got a
associate
college
with, no
degree.
one to rationalize or keep
Yeah,
you from
man.
going crazy, and so you're just
Right.
like,
But what I'm
You
saying
can't even
is,
sit down
hold on,
and eat a fucking burger with nobody.
But check this
shit
out.
fucking
But
sucks.
listen to this. Listen, let me just think about
They got
this.
burgers.
Look at social media.
Women,
No, I'm
listen,
just
but
saying
listen,
overall,
but
man.
listen.
Being like,
Women
it's
find
instant gratification to
that
companionship.
is true. But JB, listen
Yeah.
to this though. Women find new ways to obtain
because
security.
women are much better at occupying themselves than men are. They can read a fucking book
Women
and be
have
happy.
discovered
I
a new
think,
way.
I think women are. I know where you're going. They're a
No,
lot
you
more
don't.
resilient.
No, I'm not saying that.
When it
I'm
comes
saying
to
that
figuring things
present
out.
day, women have found a new way to obtain security without being in a relationship. They found it because at the end of the day, they suffer more financially than a man does
Random.
after divorce.
You got to add that to the keyboard.
I don't know, Professor, because now there's a lot of women that's doing really great for themselves.
Yeah, because they got 6-7 niggas paying.
No, they got good motherfucking college degrees and make good money.
Yeah.
Listen,
what you talking about,
I'm
Professor?
telling you.
nobody
You
wants to be able.
professor,
It's
right?
a lot
I
of
would
women.
say it's a mixture of both.
he's the
Because
only-
they can
he's
have
the only
6 to 7
professor
degrees,
at
know
his
that they
college.
don't need a man, and have 6 to
Professor of
7
what school?
different dudes lined up to try to talk to him.
So
and they
that's
know
a
that
bad
they-
bitch.
'cause-
Hey, hey,
Exactly.
He said he was ADHD. That nigga IDIOT.
He's still trying to spell it. Hold on.
He
Everybody,
like,
everybody give me a second. Everybody give me a second. Hold on.
he's like,
I'm ready. Let's go to war. Let's get it.
oh shit.
He got it. He got it.
I mean, you know, for a minute there, it's like,
No, I know it was.
Mind blown.
I can spell and I can read. So whenever y'all ready to go, let's go.
What was you saying there, Will?
Just so you know, y'all, we all boys. We good.
Right.
Nah,
We-
nigga, we all men.
We talking
We
shit.
on the plantation no
What's
more.
up?
I mean-
now we back on the slave shit. Go ahead.
But it's like what I'm saying, you know, it's a mixture.
If y'all want to stay here and be slaves, I'm
know
going
what?
my ass back to South
Hold on,
Africa.
listen.
South Africa.
Listen. I challenge you niggas. What I'm saying is
Oh,
this.
God, here
What
we go.
I'm saying is this.
Oh, slave shit.
Women have found a new way. Women's number one thing is security. And it used to be
Convenience?
inconvenience.
Comfortability,
No, it's not.
and
No,
security.
security.
It's top three.
So what they do is they
It's
get
security, I agree.
Listen, they get married, they find a good man who provides. Now women know that, fuck it, I don't have to get married to have security. I can just fuck 3 or 4 or 5 niggas, make them think they're the only one, and get their money. And now
Then that throws security out the window.
Hold on.
That's called game.
How?
nigga.
Explain how.
Because they don't need it anymore.
What Professor's saying is they manufacture security.
That's not security,
Thank
though.
you.
That's not
They
security.
manufacture.
That's not security,
Well,
bro.
we know that.
Because that's not guaranteed.
JB. But if the bitch is damaged, she don't know any fucking better.
But
Think about it.
Up.
Oh, no,
She's damaged, she don't know. If the bitch is damaged, she don't know. Because
another
anytime a
bitch.
woman can have a good man and fuck up, she can have a situation that's fucked up and think it's good. Now think about that. That John's
I mean,
a professor.
it happens every
Motherfucker,
day.
let's go to war. Fuck it, let's talk about it.
Nigga,
If a bitch,
Nigga, I ain't about to fight.
listen, I love you. If a bitch can be in a situation that's good for her and fuck it
gotta
up,
be so many
listen to me. No, we talking. If a bitch can be in a
This
situation,
would be a good
Listen to me.
time to have a caller.
listen to me. If
do
a
a bit,
bitch
man.
can have a situation where she have a
He was
man
too
that's
short.
if she has a man that's good to her
my
and he's
favorite
providing for her
word.
security and she fucks it up, what makes you think she can't be in a situation that's fucked up and think it's good? That's why I'm telling you that women nowadays have another means
Well,
of
I tell you,
security.
this is a prime example of what you just said. So last night,
Oh shit!
last night went to a call. So it was a 25-year-old woman with a 57-year-old man. 57-year-old man got drunk and just fucking lost it, and just because she told him he was too drunk, he goes to just wailing on her.
Oh shit.
So her first instinct was, of course, call 911. Runs in the bathroom, comes out. I don't want him to get in trouble. I don't want him to go to
Shit.
jail. I don't want nothing to happen to him. I don't think those hits where he was trying to hit me that hard. I mean, but you just sit there and called. He beat your ass.
Mm-hmm.
There's no security in that whatsoever. So, but you want to continue to let this person
But
do
listen,
the same
but
shit
listen,
too.
but listen.
She's a subject matter expert on that situation.
But
She's
I
a subject
think,
matter
I
expert
think
on
what
that
Professor is saying is,
Thank you.
It's the thing in your mind.
Thank you.
I know
Thank
exactly.
you.
I'm just
Right.
And I'm talking about the
feeding
mindset. I'm talking about the current
I'm
mindset.
feeding
Thank
his
you.
example.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm
You're right.
still trying to figure
now,
out-
hold on, ready? The same bitch. And I have to call her out her
Dude,
name.
hey,
I
hey,
apologize.
hey, come
the
on,
same young
man.
lady. I apologize, Dale. You said that. I get it. Dale.
Come on, man.
Hey,
I get it.
Can
Hold
I
on.
switch
Hold on.
gears?
Hold on. No.
Hold-
And then the same lady can be in a situation where she's protected, she's provided for, and guess what? Take your ass through hell. And you ain't put a fucking finger on it. So what I'm saying is that women have discovered the sick ones, the fucked up ones, which is your specialty, ill will, have found a way to find security in another area.
Yeah, but dude's been doing that shit forever though.
Yeah, that's the game.
You know,
but these bitches been fucked up forever.
So let me ask you this. So do you think the way these women are is because, right now all this women power, it's gonna sound bad,
That's
but
a sin.
They're becoming
Women
more.
power, that's a
they're
sin.
becoming
All right.
more equal.
It's a sin. It's a sin.
right?
It's a sin.
I agree.
It's a sin.
They're becoming right
Because-
now. The women they're just more. The world is government.
Women
is
are
getting
not
more
designed to rule
equal.
the fucking world.
They're not.
Men
they're
are.
not.
So
They're
when you
not.
hear that shit, it's a sin. It's the devil. It's Satan.
Nigga, I'm asking you a fucking question.
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Nah, but I mean, with that, because
Let's go.
be careful with what you say.
Let's
'cause
go.
Just last week or so, the new vice president, you was congratulating her, but now she's not worthy enough to rule the world. I mean,
I didn't say that.
because you just said women aren't designed.
They're not designed to rule the world. Behind every great man is a what? Great woman. What I'm saying is, men are designed to rule the world. They're designed to that. There's a reason why Adam was in charge. There's a reason why he was here first, right? We can never forget that. I'm not saying that women can have influence or impact or be in position to help because they're helpmates, but they're not designed to rule the world. They're not designed. Because that's why you got a lot of Christians. The guys running around right now. Motherfuckers running around here, strong men. I'm sorry, I apologize. No, I don't give a fuck. I don't apologize. So what I'm saying is that when you have a lot of women, a lot of these young men now who've been raised by women, they're bisexual, they're gay. You have to have men in charge so they see the hierarchy of how everything's supposed to be ran and how shit's supposed to fall in place. When your son sees his dad being a man and taking care of shit, 9 times 10 he's going to, just like your son, he's going to emulate you. He emulates you. But if you ain't there, he going to emulate his mama. He going to have emotional panic attacks.
So,
and shit.
I will say
I'm about to disagree on you.
I disagree with some of that too.
There is some.
I'm telling you.
Here's what it is. Professor, some of what you said as out there as some what you talk about, like, listen, personally, I think that there are places for women to run shit. Okay? There are.
Yeah, like a sweeper and a motherfucking washing machine.
These are the thoughts and words of the one we call Professor.
But one of the things is for her not to run her fucking mouth. I know that. Yeah. Vacuum machine, washing machine, and the motherfucking run the fucking stove. But don't run your fucking mouth.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
All right. So
Speak-
vacuum cleaner, washing machine, stove is what you say women should run, correct?
Yeah, we too busy out there getting that money.
You right. You out there getting that money.
Yeah. Keep my shit clean. Keep my foot on the
all
table.
right, hold on, listen.
Yes, sir. Yes,
all
sir.
right, so running a stove, vacuum cleaner, all that good shit.
Yeah.
All right, so you out there getting that money, right?
Yep.
Who helping your kids with the homework?
They helping their own self.
Get the fuck out of here, man. But my point, the point I'm making.
The mama's helping her with them.
The point I'm making though, like some damn, I wish we had a camera right now, yo.
Motherfucker, you know. Hold on. You ain't stuck. Oh, I thought he was stuck. I thought he was stuck. I thought the nigga was stuck.
Oh, man, that threw me all off, fam.
Yeah, I'm good.
That nigga was stuck.
Listen, man.
But hold on. Let me speak to this right quick.
Go
I
ahead.
mean, just to
Go
back
ahead,
up kind of what Dale's saying, and the halfway I don't feel about what the professor just said. My father wasn't in the picture, and it was just my mom. And so I saw the things that she did, and I saw the things that she didn't do. At the end of the day, I decided to, on my own path, make sure I got shit done. Because, there was times when my mom, she didn't have a job. She was going to school, on assistance and things like that. And so, I saw those things. And, like, for myself, I knew I didn't want it. And so, no, there was no strong male role model in the picture whatsoever. But I knew that I did not want to be a weak man out here in this world.
Will she kick your ass if you did something wrong?
Hell yeah.
Every mom's going to do that.
No, you're lying. Everybody don't do that.
Most moms. Majority.
So, my point is, she made your ass coachable. She kept you in check. Women can't make a man, but she can make you coachable. Okay?
But what you just said 5 minutes ago was
I like
Listen,
this
you
shit.
done said a bunch of shit.
These dudes, these kids, these boys, whatever, don't have their daddies in life, and it's the reason why they soft today.
Well, because their mom they're over nurtured. I read the book called The Long Walk Home from Nelson Mandela, and he said that anytime a child over 7 was nurtured, extensive nurturing, it was damaging to his manhood. So back in our culture, when they were 6 or 7, they were detached from their mothers and sent out into the forest to hunt and to learn new things because excessive nurturing is damaging to a man's manhood. And that's what you see now. Now, granted, we know that there's a lot of men who are not in their kids' lives. So women over nurture. They don't want their kids disciplined. Men become very soft and very against their own nature because they're around their mothers.
Can we stay with that this whole discipline thing for a minute? That's something I'm struggling with right now. Why is it that when we tell our sons, daughters something, why is the moms always gotta say something?
Because
What do you
why?
mean?
You know
What do you
why?
mean?
Because
Is
they
it
didn't have a daddy.
reinforcing or is it contradicting?
I like where
Just
this is
don't
going.
say shit.
I like this. I like
No.
where this is going.
No. Is it reinforcing?
I can tell you why.
Or is it
I think,
contradicting?
let me ask you this.
I can tell you why.
If we handle the situation, there's no reason for you to say
I can tell
anything.
you why. Because either her daddy was not there or her mother was dominant. Either or. When I talk to my kids, they must know that when I speak, I am the authority over the household. Nobody in this circle is going to hurt their children. right? But if a
I
woman
don't know if that girl keep talking.
but if a woman is oh my God,
I ain't gonna.
but if a woman is accustomed to not having a man around and she sees her mother as an authoritative figure who is over nurturing, she's going to think your authoritative figure is threatening. That's why. So I've had the same issue. So I'll tell you,
mom needs to shut the
I have
fuck
never
up.
hurt my children, but bitch, you will hurt them more. You will hurt them more by going against what I tell you. No. I'm not censoring shit.
Sure we are.
That's fine. I'm not scared, nigga.
Yeah, dude, listen.
I'm not scared.
Here
listen.
with the whole bitch thing. I'm gonna just say this: there are bitches in this world because of their attitudes and the way they approach things.
Correct. And the way they handle business.
And the attitude. In general, women are just not bitches. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm not being philosophical. I'm just saying. What I'm saying is,
well, I'm just saying.
yeah, this ain't no library. We ain't talking about,
Well, I'm just saying when you when you are trying to articulate a point.
I ain't articulating shit. I'm just saying.
I know.
This. I'm saying this. that when you speak, listen, when you speak against a man, you are fucking up the order of things. No one at this circle has abused their children. Not one of these men have, include myself.
No.
So when I say,
keep talking
so when
crazy,
I say, this is what it is, because she's not accustomed to having a father, and she's only seen a woman in charge, she feels threatened by a man. She's fucked up.
So I got a question, man, y'all. Because
we got answers.
So
I'm
what you saying?
we are so done.
He said switching gears.
Okay, good. You
Switching
switching?
gears.
Good.
Done with that.
All right, switching gears.
Switch.
So I had a conversation with my boys the other day, man.
Scared.
He said to me, man, he had a couple friends who hang out groups, and a couple of the guys there had some white women. And he was wondering, he said, man, how would you feel if because, majority black men, if, like, for example, Dale had a white woman.
First of all, why you pick me?
Fine.
Pick the single
I want to
motherfucker
answer the
in the group. How
question.
about that?
Can I answer the question?
Let's go to the
I
single
want to answer the
motherfucker
question.
So
I want to answer the
yeah,
question.
Hold on, let him finish.
how-
Let him finish.
I'm just trying
Let
to
him finish.
clarify.
Yeah,
Let
finish
me
the
clarify.
question.
Because you
So
talk always slow.
you saying that if your group of your boys,
We
one of
all
them-
niggas. We
right,
all
right,
niggas, right?
One of them brought
And
a white girl to the group.
I'm
Fences-
African American.
Fences, Dale
Say
African
that.
nigga ass decide that he, you know what? Let me not use Dale.
It's cool. We good.
Yeah,
Dale,
fuck Dale.
Dale-
For instance, say Dale is like, you know what? I'm single now. I'm gonna give me a white woman.
cold ass white woman though.
She better be cold, bro.
Cold as fuck.
Right.
And she better be white too.
Oh,
but
white.
I'm gonna come back to that one.
Yeah.
He said, man, how you feel about, having one or two different white men, black, you've been all black and now you got a white woman in your group. Like, he said, why do you think you see more black men, successful black men, let me pinpoint that, y'all, dating white women?
I can tell you why.
Hold on, before you, because I know you're going to take it deep. Let me be the as a
let's
single
keep it on-
person
let's
who's
keep it on
out here
single man
dating
talk.
and out here going to do things like that.
Because you ain't dating a white woman, Professor.
I wouldn't touch one of them bitches.
So
Unless she was giving me a loan.
this is the way
right, go
I
ahead.
see it, and that and talking
Work
to other
for you.
people that I've kind of experienced it. I mean, at the end of the day, and talking to people, and you experience things and things like that, the biggest, and I say excuse that it comes down to, is you're not dealing with the attitude, the disrespect at times, the non-supportive nature at times.
Why?
It's not about why. I mean, this is how they feel at these times. I mean, it's just
It will.
no. It's not about it.
We're not going to the why yet. We just on the surface.
We're
right
on
now.
yes.
Yeah.
And
We're just
so-
putting the head in. Okay.
the tip. But it's that is the top excuses when it comes to that is, all the attitudes, all the that I don't feel supported, all the drama that comes along and everything like that is the number one thing that I hear. Now, am I going out here and just, dating, white women and stuff like that? No. I mean, I have been in contact with some turbulent sisters, but I have not turned my back. I mean,
turbulent.
But it's nothing wrong with trying new products.
and it's not. I mean, hey, that's why you got the
Spirit
Coke Bell,
Airlines.
But it's because like If I
And-
give
and
me like
sometimes the bride
a
might be
Latino
good.
or a Hispanic chick that's fire,
with that,
They
with
crazy,
that
though.
golden skin.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
But anyway, that is the number one. I mean, the things that I hear when it comes to that. Now, is that necessarily true? Now we're going to start to touch the surface of the why. Is that true? It's a different dynamic, and it's a different upbringing. So we've touched on it before in previous episodes.
Here's what I think. I think it is that
How you know?
our black women they are the most oppressed people in society. I agree with that.
Women or men?
Black women.
Really?
Yeah. As far as the barriers that are in there, that are in front of them, when you talk about success and achieving, financial and economic success, when you start getting into different spheres of that, they're on the back end of it.
Yeah.
First is the white man, then it's the white woman, then it's the black man, then it's the black woman. So I think just by that sheer dynamic, you're going to have more successful black men who are going to be in arenas where there's more
Successful
white
white
women,
women.
successful white women that they're going to be messing with.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's just,
I
as
think
of
that,
now,
I think that that's just a
And success understands success.
That's not the underlying reason
because
why.
like black women are being more successful now than they ever were back in the
Right.
day. So
And
black
as
women
you
are
see- and as
winning
you
right
see-
now.
And as you
They're
see,
winning, bro.
there's a lot more black women with white dudes.
Yes,
I've
it's
seen
vice
that
versa.
too.
You
Yes.
motherfuckers are
You all
so-
right, bro?
Yeah, I feel like I'm still in the Twilight Zone. Okay, so So the reason why white women love black men.
You already talked about that.
That wasn't a question.
That wasn't a question. We talking about black men.
The question was,
why are they finding themselves?
Do
in
you know that there are
relationships?
1,600 ads that come across our face every day that persuades our thinking a day? At least 1,600 ads. For example, when Vice President Kamala Harris became vice president, they sent out a ad said this is the new look of success.
I feel we're
they had a white man standing by her while she was standing here. And they were looking at each other face to face.
She
Right,
married a white man.
right.
I mean, she's married to a
What I'm saying
That's
is,
fake news.
Listen. This is how you motherfuckers get fooled. The title of the article was "The New Look."
But listen, this been going for a long time, man. I'm trying to tell you. From
Professor.
rather high school,
Professor.
cats start fucking with white women.
I'm debating the motherfucking walrus.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
No,
what it
because
is,
you
man.
see on the boxes of all stuff like that, and you see
This ain't brand new
a black
shit,
and white
nigga.
couple on these boxes and stuff that they promoted stuff. So it's been going on for a while.
But now it's becoming more normal.
Black, white women are trophies to black. White women are trophies to white men, not to black
White
men.
women are.
So they so listen.
Hey,
so what they do is
Professor,
they
dog,
they
Professor,
understand.
I'm gonna cut you off for a second. Big dog, listen, we love to hear you talk, right? But the question was, make sure I'm right, D. Why do black men, successful
how do you
black
feel?
men,
Yeah.
why do successful black men
Successful.
date white women? We ain't that's the question.
I'd love to answer. I'd love to answer.
So,
Answer that one. Answer
hold
that
on.
one, because
Hold on.
but when you answer, stay
Before you
focused.
answer, let me ask you a
Yeah.
question. Let's roll with the NBA. How many of those cold ass black men got a white woman on their arm?
You know why?
So-
Because white women are manipulative. They see firsthand how we are treated by way of their dads, their uncles, their fathers, so on and so forth.
All right, so-
what they do is, I'm gonna tell you something. In my past, I dated a white woman. You know what she told me? She says, "I know how to treat you better than a black woman." I said, "Well, what do you mean?" She says, we went to Put in Bay. I'll never forget this. It was around Mother's Day. And I used to go to church with my mother every Mother's
Put in
Day.
Bay.
So on Friday, when we got my hair cut, Saturday, listen, what she did. She went, listen, I already had the money. I'm thinking I'm going to pay for it. It's customary, right?
That was true. They
This
did
dumb
that.
hoe goes and gets a
She
paper.
wasn't dumb.
She was dumb.
respectful.
She was a dumb hoe. I don't respect
Come
her.
on, man. Come on.
Come on,
I'm
man.
gonna tell you. Y'all niggas ain't got to translate for me. I translate for myself.
All right, man, so I can answer the question.
Anyway, she goes get the money. She gives all her money to me, and she says, "Here, I can treat you better. She treats you better than a black woman treat because I know I don't talk back. I'm not gonna." So basically, the stigma attached. All she did was act in the opposite of the stigma.
And
That's called games.
And that's what I was
That
saying.
wasn't gay. I wasn't fucking
was
stupid.
game.
So
So what I
answer-
did was I took
tried.
I took her money, Bought her 2 or 3 drinks, get her some fucking money.
All right. So to answer your question, as far as the NBA. So I actually had a homeboy I went to high school with. He made it to the NFL, right? So he went to the NFL. Me and him was chopping it up, and he came back home, and he like blue black motherfucker. This is darkest your shirt.
I hate your gums. Yeah, your gums is black.
So, but like all through high school, all through college, all he messed with was just black women. Mm-hmm. He got to the NFL, was out in LA, played for the Raiders. He got out there and came back with this bleach blonde white girl. I'm like, what the hell, cuz? Like what's going on? Like, what happened? And I just wanted to know, because I want to know the same question. Like, how did your whole life you did nothing but black women, and then you get out there, you make some money, got a nice contract,
I have
make
an
some
answer
money.
for you.
But listen, let me tell you what he said. I'm just talking as far as these questions, as far as the NBA. He said, she know what I do. And she said, don't bring it home.
Can I add to that? Can I add to that? I got.
So he's like, she knows exactly what I do. All she said was, don't bring it home.
I got a closer one than that.
Black women take note.
Listen, my brother.
I'm not saying that's right.
Hold on.
Black women take note.
I'm just saying, to answer your question
Black
as far as the
women, what's
NBA
their
stuff,
Black women, their answer, I won't have.
Hold on, I got one better than that.
At the end,
I got one better than that. I got one better than that. My
Black
brother.
women,
Listen,
black women, they'll say
listen.
that.
Whoa, listen. I got one better than that.
No, I'm just fucking.
Dale's friend said.
I got one better than that. My sister-in-law is Caucasian. My sister-in-law. My brother was damn near Black Panther. Okay? When he met my sister-in-law, you know what she said? I thought he was the king of Egypt. I treated him like a king. I worshipped him. That fucked my brother up. He ain't never had a white girl. She said, I worshipped him. I thought he was a king. I had met nothing. This is what she told him. I had met nothing. It fucked his head up. She said, I've never met anyone like you.
Yeah, I don't want all that hair on my shit.
Listen, I'm telling you. She told me the story. She said, I literally worshipped him.
Long ass
she said
hair.
anything. Smart dog. But the point is,
I'm sorry.
listen, but but listen to me. This is
hair everywhere, man.
But listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. That fucked my brother up. All through his life, he dated the most beautiful black women. He comes home.
Me too.
And she said, I have never met anyone like him. He was like the king of Egypt. I worshipped him. He was like, it fucked him up. Like,
so it's fucked up. He's not a black woman worship him like that.
But my question
they never worshipped him like that.
But my question
that's
is,
his fault.
Hold on, my question is, hold on.
I agree.
What is worship? She gave him money.
She served his food. Anything she do.
That's not
so
worship.
He's never set that expectation.
Dale,
that's a servant.
That's what she acts
Man,
like.
give me that history, man.
That's that bullshit. That's a servant.
I agree.
Like at the end of the day, so if you want to marry, you gonna marry her, a woman, white, black, green, purple, because she serves you food.
Nah, she served him. Period. Anything he wanted, she served him.
But that's my
That
thing.
was her king. She said, "You're my king."
I think that's fucking
She was
bullshit.
like Dick and Donuts, and I'm
JB,
all out of
Dick and
donuts.
motherfucking
JB,
donuts.
What's up?
man, what you doing over here, man?
Listen to y'all niggas talk dumb shit. What's up?
Nigga, we talking about white women, nigga. What's dumb about that?
Everything.
Here's what I'll say about white women.
Her hair doesn't hold a curl.
It smell good.
Bullshit.
Shit, nigga. That,
And you see
nigga,
them
them
curls,
curls,
Take it to
man.
Florida.
They use all that free shit in their hair.
That shit
Smell
stink.
good.
He said
That
that
shit
Paul
stink.
Mitchell
It
smells
It
fantastic.
smells black and mild and kiwi. Nigga, that shit stink.
That sounds amazing.
Kiwi.
Kiwi flavor black and mild.
Nigga, I'll fuck a black and mild with some kiwi.
Kiwi.
All right, hold on. What you got,
listen,
JB? What you got?
This is what
What you
I
got,
say.
JB?
Nigga, you got
Two slow motherfuckers talking, man.
Who? Too slow.
These two motherfuckers.
Yeah, I was about to say, nigga.
Black and mild kiwi. Ooh, that sound good. I'm gonna invent that shit. Ain't nobody had that before.
Kiwi Kool-Aid.
Hey, that sounds like a new body wash, Professor.
Oh, see,
Black and mild
we went
kiwi.
from white girls to body wash. You
All
see
right,
I'm
what you
saying?
got, JB? What you got? What you got?
So
What you got?
what I'll say about white women, I think it says something about a white woman who wants to, get out of her comfort zone and want to date and want to be with a black dude, man. I mean,
Oh, that's supposed to be brave?
No. Listen, what I'm saying is that they are taking something on that one they have no idea how to relate to, none.
That's even more. That's dangerous. That's very dangerous.
Black people definitely know about white folks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
On the
White
contrary.
people do not know anything about.
You're a fucking lie. They enslaved us for all these years.
No,
They had to
no,
know a
no,
lot
man.
about
They
it.
don't know about us. They
No, they
act
don't.
like they know how to treat us. But
How
they
can
don't
you
know about
enslave
us.
a whole
They
fucking
don't know
race?
about us. They don't know about us.
Oh, my
Because if they knew about us, it'd be a lot more.
You think Brittany and Tammy? No, come on, dude.
So you don't know shit about a whole race that you enslaved for hundreds
You don't
of
have
years?
to know about the race to enslave them.
They
Oh, you motherfuckers high.
I don't know.
I've been smoking fucking crack.
Listen here. No, hold on.
it ain't
I
about-
don't,
now y'all
I
sound
don't have
stupid.
to
Hey.
know you to hire you.
Say it again. Because that shit sounds stupid. Say it
I can
again.
hire you to pay you to do the work.
Ken,
What I'm saying
is-
I don't have to know a damn
Ken,
thing
I'm
about
telling
you.
you.
You just said that you don't know a fucking race and you can enslave them but not know them.
Professor.
That means black people are dumb as fuck.
Professor, listen. You got.
These motherfuckers
Professor,
are
You got.
smoking-
Listen for a second.
Listen,
smoking
what we're
boat.
saying.
You know
is
what,
that-
man?
is that-
You know a wise man listens more than he speaks.
No, he doesn't know.
Listen.
Was that on the back of
What
the
I'm
Topps
saying, what I'm
packet?
saying is that these let's bring it to present day. These young white women are they're curious. They are enthralled with learning about black men.
Nice ass.
Because we don't worship them like the white men do.
you say enthralled.
Enthralled. Yeah, look
And
at
they're not curious.
Come on, let's
They just
Google
They just
that
want to
one.
be. They want to be adored. They don't want to. Just like any beautiful women in the world. I'm gonna tell you, beautiful. If you don't pay attention to them, they're interested. Well, we don't give a fuck about white women. They're
how you-
flat back.
how you spell
They have
enthralled?
long, stringy hair. It's like we're not interested. They don't have that same
with an
swag
E?
of a. They don't have the same swag. Listen, ain't nothing like a black woman. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's my opinion. Ain't nothing like a black woman.
Listen, man.
No
You
one,
know,
no
only
one's,
thing,
no
only
one's,
thing I can do with a white woman
hey,
is
professor,
fuck her.
professor,
is,
no
hold
one's,
on.
No
Is-
one's questioning that.
What I'm saying is fuck her credit up. I would do it to the up. I would have her shit at a negative 100. No, the bitch would have a negative 800 fucking with me.
Dude, you really
So
living
what I'm
that
saying is, what I'm saying is,
IDIOT out.
listen, I'm telling you like it is. I'm not scared. I am not scared on
I
this
mean,
motherfucker.
it ain't even
I'm
about
telling you.
all that.
Yeah, it's about all that. I had that bitch credit negative
at the
1,000.
end of the day, it's like he's talking about, like JB. I mean, you have to be open to listen to what is being said.
Right.
When at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. I don't have to know you to work the shit out of you. I don't have to know shit about you.
Right.
There's
That's what
nothing
I'm
to
saying.
that.
These little white girls, man.
All I gotta do is break your spirit.
I'm telling you, all they.
Whoa.
And
That's all I gotta
and
do.
That's what, hey, and that's what we talking about going back to
shit.
slavery.
Now you got my attention.
We talking about you talking about going
You
back
ain't
to
scared no more.
slavery.
This nigga ain't scared no more.
Hey, it will. We
He
talking
done-
about
he
when
done
JB was
escaped.
talking about going back to slavery. That's what they
That's
did.
it.
They didn't know about the culture. They didn't know about what they did over in West Africa and everything else. They didn't know about that. Or what they did know was how to
Willie Lynch Chronicle.
exactly how to break the spirit of a
Of a
people.
human.
So you
Of a
niggas just
human.
submitted it.
So that's
you
how-
have to know how to break. Listen,
No, we admitted to know how to break a spirit. Not you had to know anything about a fucking
So-
race of people.
So
Bringing
basically,
it-
if we got to
bring-
break
bringing it
down a
back to
white
what-
woman, we get some good ass white woman.
If we could break down her spirit, dead ass.
No.
That's a business.
Come on now.
The bunny ranch.
Now y'all talking. Now you over here talking.
Now I see money. Now y'all niggas talking my language.
Now y'all talking about pimping.
Now
is
y'all
what
talking my
about.
language.
Hey, that's exactly what we talk about.
How to
Y'all
make
talking
money
about
by breaking
pimping.
spirits. Off air, let's do this shit.
and we not talking about busting Hennessy bottles.
Investing.
Investing.
Investing in
Nah,
pussy.
yeah.
No, hey, you tell them making money. Breaking spirits.
Professor, you understand this.
Money maker, man.
But in our society, honestly, hip hop, black culture is so
Exploited.
exploit
Games
all
to be
that,
sold, not told.
and white women see that and they say, "I want some of that," and I'm gonna get that access through a black man. That's what they're infatuated with.
The access comes with
it
knowledge.
has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with them trying to enslave some black man.
They want our rhythm, but can't
What
stand
I'm
our
saying
blues.
is, in
it,
order
brother.
to enslave,
That's it, brother.
you have to
Hey,
understand the
that's
nature.
nice.
of
That's
the
what they're
land.
infatuated with, man.
Hey,
You
that's
have to
what they're
understand
infatuated
it.
with.
Listen,
I like that.
in order
One
to
love
in
rhythm,
order
but
to
it
enslave a
can't stand our
lion,
blues.
you have
They
to
want our
understand his
swag.
nature. You have to understand his nature.
Dude, why
The order-
do they go tanning? Why
Our swag.
they getting butt implants?
Our swag.
Lips.
Why they getting lips?
Our
lips?
swag.
Why?
Our
Because
swag.
they know that's what black men like.
So you have to know him.
Yeah, I don't like all that shit though.
But what I'm saying is that's what they got to do.
Y'all niggas like.
Shut up, man. But
Motherfucker have little ass calves and shit.
I
That
like
a big
my-
old ass.
I like my
That
wife.
shit look funny as hell.
I like
Listen,
my
man.
wife.
I throw that bitch in a meat grinder. Look like a motherfucking lamb chop. Dumb bitch.
Now I'm trying
dude,
to
it was. Listen, I'm telling you right now, it was plenty.
Professor, you
Plenty
be going
of-
all
Man, what's wrong with you, man?
Hey, man, hey, let's, you know what? We had an intervention.
Hey, we
man.
start calling him the Mad Professor.
Yeah.
Why the fuck you so angry, nigga?
You the mad professor, man. We need to tap into your real feelings, man. What is going on with you, man?
I'm gonna be free.
Why are you so angry?
Because I'm free.
Yeah, why? You know what?
'Cause
You
I'm
ever
free.
heard that on
You
Notorious with the mad rapper?
The Mad Rapper.
Why you so mad? Yo, first of all,
Oh, they trying to play me, son. They trying to play me.
you know, I had this my 4th album, yo. My 4th album.
Professor, you are angry, man. We need to.
I got John Blaze shit.
Professor,
Because they're
hey,
trying to get
you
rid of
need
the
a
black.
hug, brother?
The reason why,
Hey, brother,
JB, to
hey,
answer
listen,
your question,
I understand.
they're trying to get rid of the black women. They're trying to push them out and get them out the way. That's why they do that.
But they were saying they're trying to get rid of us. That's a whole nother podcast.
Well, because they're counteracting. They're counteracting what the white man is trying to do to us. So the white woman is working against the white man.
So basically, we're together.
So the white man trying to get rid of the black man, but the white woman trying to save the black man.
and get rid of the black woman.
Man,
You're
that's
fucking
deep.
right. Yeah, you're fucking right. It is.
Where the fuck you get this from, man?
I'm telling you, man.
Wikipedia.
From paying,
I can tell you
from paying attention.
now.
From paying attention.
That is a whole nother podcast to get into, and we ain't got the time for all that. So that's gonna be tonight's episode of Black in Thought. We just want to thank everybody for listening. We appreciate it all. Season 2, like we said, this is season 2 going forward. Please check us out on the Twitter. Please check us out on the Instagram, Black in Thought Podcast. We want you to call in. We will get a hold of you. DM us. Do whatever. We'll call you. Let us know. Let you know when the show, so we can get you to call in. We want callers. We like callers. We want to talk to people. So please hit us up on the Instagram, Black in Thought Podcast, Twitter, Black in Thought Podcast. And so we want to talk to you guys and making shit happen. And on that note, we out.
DJ Payne 1.
You know I'm flawed, but you love me anyway. A lot of times I'm so wrong, but you love me anyway. That's why you're my blood.
Thank you for listening to this episode, and we want you to come back for more. If you like what you heard, please subscribe wherever you get your podcasts from. We're on all the major networks: Apple, Google, TuneIn, Spotify, and many more. Check out our social media, and please like, follow, and comment on Facebook, Black in Thought, Instagram, Black in Thought Podcast, and Twitter, Black in Thought Podcast. Please subscribe, share, and once again, thank you for listening.
You know